Okay, here we are. We're just out the back of Boona here and about to take off on an adventure trail ride with the boys from Motorcycle Riding School. They did a course yesterday for a whole heap of beginners, and we're going out the back of Killarney today. Got myself a brand new 2019 CRF450L, and we shoehorned on last night a brand new set of road legal MC360 Metzeler's. So Darren Smart here, about to take off on the big CRF450L. Okay, this is the speedo on the CRF450L. It's shown we did 101.1 kilometres. We're not using any litres per 100 kilometres at the moment because we're not riding. Our average was 4.5 litres per 100 kilometres, which is pretty accurate because I just put 4.5 litres in to fill it back up again. Trip B is the same, and it's again showing we use 4.5 litres. That must be the total kilometres for the bike, and back to the same again. So this trip was very, very handy around the way because I could tell how many kilometres I've done, obviously, and how much fuel I use, and it was very, very accurate. So very handy little speedo, big knob on the left-hand side there, so you can use it with your gloves, and very, very handy. Like. G'day, Smarty here. Just got the first ride on the 2019 CRF450L in the bag. We're supposed to go for an adventure ride with some of the boys this morning. Unfortunately, I had a flat battery, and that was my fault because when I loaded the bike up last night, I rode the bike on the back of the ute and left the key on. So there's a lesson for the beginners. So all up, let's go feature to feature. Number one, ergonomics. The bike feels like just a normal everyday dirt bike. I just got a KTM 300, and which is a really agile dirt bike, and this feels very much the same when you're riding along and standing up and sitting down and traversing along. So it's not a fat tubby thing. It's a very, very nice, slim, just like a normal everyday enduro bike. Secondly, it's so smooth. There's very little vibration to this bike at all. There's no chain clatter. It's a 6-speed gearbox, 100 kilometers an hour, no problem at all. A little bit of vibration in the handlebars at 100 kilometers an hour, but less than that. Nothing through the foot pegs, nothing through your bum. So no fatigue after 100 kilometres, exactly 100 kilometres today. Use 4.5 litres for the petrol, which is exactly what the odometer said as well. So they've got a little computerised odometer up here, and it told me I did use 4.5 litres of fuel, and I went over to the servo just then and filled up, and it was exactly 4.5 litres of fuel in 100 kilometres. It's a 7.6 litre tank, so you're going to get 130, 140 kilometres out of a tank. And now I'm going to experiment with some fuel bladders and that type of stuff to try and get ourselves up to 200 and 250, maybe 300 kilometres a day. But anyway, we'll work on that in the future. I put Metzeler tyres on it. Even though the roads were gravelly and dry today, the Metzeler tyres worked exceptionally well. I had 15 psi in them, etc. Brakes, power, all that type of stuff, very, very nice. Didn't do a lot with the suspension today, obviously didn't do any jumps, didn't do anything exciting, but just mainly traverse and along some, some dusty, dry, dirty roads, and had a lot of fun. So was it the hardest 100 Ks I've ever done in my whole life? No, it's not. Was it a lot of fun? Bloody oath it was. The scenery at the back of Boona was spectacular, and I stopped and took a lot of photos, as you'll see, and it was a really, really good ride. So that's it so far. Smarty's first ride on the 2019 CRF450L is in the bag, and absolutely loving it. Looking forward to doing a lot more and showing you guys what it's all about. Happy days.